WTF, fasting has ruined my life. Don't fast. Be me. Do keto. Works okay. Dropping 4 to 5 pounds a month. Discover fasting. Works really great. Dropping 15 to 20 pounds a month. Coworkers notice insane weight loss. Managers notice insane weight loss. Jealous fat manager tells HR. HR full of pamphlets. HR brings me in to talk about anorexia, bulimia, starvation eating disorders. One of them tells me how they used to struggle with anorexia. Yeah, right, 50 BMI bitch. Tell them about Jason Fung, Pratik Jamnadas, Thomas Delauer. They say that I shouldn't follow fad diets. Tell them 2 of them are actual doctors. They don't believe me. Tell them fasting is in the Bible. They say not to bring religious shit to work, it may offend other cultures. Tell them fasting is in the Quran and many other religious texts and cultures. They seethe and cope. They say that my work performances must be suffering since my brain and body aren't getting enough nutrients. Tell them to look at my workload. That I'm actually working faster. Then they say, well, you're triggering those of us with eating disorders. They're suspending me without pay until I see a psychiatrist to okay me for work. Should I try to look for another job, or should I go see if I can trick the psychiatrist into prescribing ADHD meds to enhance my fasts? Is that normal during a long fast? Yes. It's literally the adrenaline that makes fasting possible. PIC related was my BP and HR when I woke up the other day. It drops down to 120/80ths when I refeed. Overall, as I'm losing weight, my BP is going down too. Lamau got a similar story. Be me. Be grog faster. Boss sees me squirting liquor into a Coke Zero. Boss asks me what it is. Tell him it's stevia. I put the liquor in an old stevia squirter. Boss tells me I'm a fat retard for making a sugar-free drink sweeter. But also compliments me on my weight loss. Asks me for a squirt, no homo, since he's never tried stevia before. He squirts some into iced tea. Start panicking. He sips it. Anon, this doesn't taste sweet at all, it tastes like alcohol. Haha, stevia is a sugar alcohol like xylitol in gum, haha. Anon, I know stevia is made from leaves, let me see that bottle. Squirts it into his mouth. Anon, this alcohol. Why are you drinking on the job? Do you need help? Explain to him what wine fasting is. I do a version I call grog fasting. It's easier to carry around a little squirt bottle of liquor than it is to carry a bottle of wine. And I don't carry enough to get drunk. Tell him he should try grog fasting too, since he's a chubby butt pirate, haha. He actually uses his bottle of scotch he hides in his desk. He's already dropped 5 pounds in his first week. He's going to put me up for promotion and give me high ratings in my performance review, so HR at least gives me the max yearly raise. But then we both got fired because some fat loser who's in AA got triggered and reported us. Be me. Today was my birthday. Parents take me out to Applebee's for dinner. Parents both handicapped, black, obese people. I used to be too, but got fit and never looked back. Waitress significantly blacker. Pretty obvious from the get that she liked me. Both my parents make guttural freakish pig-like grunts about it too. Kind of awkward to flirt with her in front of my parents, but figure I'll ask her TikTok when we leave. Bill comes. Dad grabs it. Pays the bill, but doesn't write anything on the tip line. Hands it back to her. We bix with a lip. Lets out an ear-shaking lip smacking. Mom laughs and punches little sister's face. Liberal Wipippo at the next table looks approvingly. Lower my head and walk out. We were kangs. Sage. Be me. Squatting in the rack. Reuter walks near me, has a test room pass in his hand. Yeah, I know I look juicy, man, I just gotta fraud this. He notices me looking at him. He's fucking shook. I didn't hear anything, I mumble like an idiot. I know the Reuters like to leave the beginners in the use protein powder pit. Yeah, this cunt is guilty. Let him finish the set. I somehow squat 2pl8. Yeah, so what, you lift more than me, skinny boy. Let's whoop his ass, ladies. His 2 tranny followers, both very ripped and very ugly, grab me. One rubs his hand over my face. I puke. The gym golem shows up, this one's a boomer. Whoa, that's how we did it in the old days. Puke more, son. Suddenly Reuter fucking snaps. Starts calling the golem boomer and grandpa. Golem's eyes go red, and he charges towards the 2 trannies and the Reuter. I am forgotten, The fight rages as the weak boomer and the weak Reuter keep trying to grab each other, both horribly out of breath. Be me. Yesterday was my birthday. Parents take me out to Red Lobster for dinner. Parents both overweight. I used to be too, but got fit and never looked back. Waitress about my age. Pretty obvious from the get that she liked me, both my parents mention it too. Kind of awkward to flirt with her in front of my parents, but figure I'll ask her number when we leave. Bill comes. Dad grabs it. Pays the bill, but doesn't write anything on the tip line. Hands it back to her. We tip with a rip. Lets out an earth-shaking fart. Mom laughs and slaps Dad's arm. Old lady at the next table looks disgusted. Lower my head and walk out. Tell me about your ruined Myers. Be me. Look in mirror. Arms looking strong. Chest looking built. First time in my life. Holific yes. Look down. Arms tiny. Chest small. Look back in mirror. Opposite. Why can't I see reality? What the fuck is happening? In pictures I look good. But when I look down at myself I look like a 12 years old boy. What? Be me. Start doing cardio. First time in 9 years. Going over a month. Starting to see heart rate variability improve. Erection quality drops. Haven't been diamonds since starting. Medium hard chub is new normal. Fuck cardio. Be me. Hashimoto thyroiditis. Fat as fuck. No chance of losing weight. Around 30% body fat and, scientifically speaking, no chance of ever losing it. Get thyroid hormones. Try low-fat diet. Try low-carb diet. Try fasting. No effect, nothing works. Now, 2 years later, I'm around 8% body fat. How did I do this? I researched ancient medicine. Chinese medicine, Indian medicine and especially ancient Greco-Roman medicine, Galen, Avicenna, Hippocrates etc. As a last-ditch effort, you know. According to them, the problem is too much cold and phlegm in the body. The remedy is doing exercises and eating foods that heat and dry the body while avoiding exercises and food that cool and moisturize the body. Do fast, light exercises, we would call it speed strength training today, jumping, throwing etc., until you feel slightly tired, boxing. Don't do slow, heavy exercises, heavy squats, isometrics, hard grappling and so on, training to failure exhaustion. Eat a lot of onions, the bulb not the meme, garlic, beef, chicken, lamb, shrimps, turkey, fennel, pumpkin, walnuts, oats, rice, rye, all root vegetables, black tea, leek, venison, chestnuts, all spices, especially ginger, oregano, thyme etc., olives, artichokes, corn, potatoes, rice. Eat little to none, pork, soy, dairy, green tea, fruit, duck, wheat, anything raw, too sugary stuff. Brown sugar is better than white sugar though, tomatoes, pasta. Paying attention to fat content is not so important, fatty chicken thighs are better than lean pork steaks. Good cooking methods, frying, braising, baking, grilling. Bad cooking methods, steaming, poaching, boiling with a lot of water. Result, low body fat, muscles in places I never knew before, including with heavy weight training, athleticism much higher than before. Problems now, loose skin and a little bit of problems because of sub-physiological body fat lol. Should have stopped the diet earlier. Be me. Work in neuro IQ. PT comes in all jacked up. Got in fist fight outside bar. I guess said the wrong yo mama joke to the wrong person. Got beat up. Fell and hit head. Is now a vegetable. Truly the dumbest of the dumb go get intoxicated and fight others. Don't drink in public. Drink with a close group of friends or not at all.